Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of SpaceX, Krastorio, and AAI vehicles. So, you might have noticed something different in the base. I did some off-camera work, and I placed some lamps around, and the place looks so much better now. A couple of lamps just make so much of a difference, especially when it's nighttime on this game. And yeah, lamps are nice. Lamps are nice. Let's check power. Power's fine. Good. So today we want to make some green circuits. While I was doing the lamps, the research for green circuits has passed, as well as the research for electric lamps. And I've already replaced the lamps down here with some electric lamps. Now, we should have some kind of research in the background going on. And let's maybe just here, take off some of these. Circuit network that can go, steel that can go, tool belt, put that in the little queue, radar, sure, and then maybe some weapon shooting speed. There we go. Just to keep the labs running, just so that we have something running in the background. Now, we are going to take a look at how to make circuits. There's two recipes. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, one out of wood and the other one out of stone tablets. We will prefer to use stone tablets. Now for that we need some bricks. Bricks over there. And let's maybe put down some assembly machines. Just to see what the ratio is. There we go. So, this one first. We're gonna be making 2 circuits per second. It's gonna eat 6 copper cable and 2 stone tablets per second. Stone tableau over here. Make them out of bricks. We make 8 of these per second. Okay. And then copper wire, I think, was also 8, if I remember correctly. Yes. No, 4 per second. Correction, it's only making 4 per second. So, we need 6 over here. 2 of these require 12. So I think the basic ratio still applies. Is it still the basic recipe as in vanilla? Just with different ingredients. In vanilla, usually you do something... Well, no, it's different, isn't it? In vanilla, usually you have something like this, like a 3-to-2 ratio. And then you have some iron plate coming in from the side. And let's check this ratio again. Hey, where is it over there? So, we're going to need 6 over here. We're going to need 12 copper cable in total. Each one of these is making 4 copper cable per second. Yeah, it's still the same. It is still the same. Good. So, we can just build our vanilla build as we have been doing since the dawn of time. As this is a really, really nice build. This just makes it run. Good. Then we're gonna need some belt. Do I have... Okay, I only have 2 stacks of belt. That's fine. You're gonna need some copper. There we go. You're gonna need some copper. Oop. There we go. And then we're gonna need to... I got so many burner inserters. I think we can recycle those at some point in time. We definitely do not need this many burner inserters. Stop making assembly parts. We got assembler parts over here. Let's also pick up some motors and some of these. And then some automation cores. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, building it like this is usually also how you start off in vanilla in making your circuits. There we go. So, we might need 2 of these over here. I mean, we do need 4 copper plate every 2 seconds. The inserter over here has a rotation speed of 302 degrees per second. A full rotation, of course, is 360 degrees. So this thing over here puts in about 0.8 items per second. We need 2. So we are actually going to need something like this to make this run. Fast inserters over here is definitely the way to go. Speaking of fast inserters, that's over here. That requires steel. We don't have steel yet. So we're just going to do it like this for now. And then I think we might have the same issue over here, because over here, of course, we are going to need, yeah, 6 copper cable per second. This thing over here is going to move 1. Yeah, that's terrible. That's really, really terrible. Stack inserter size, of course, at some point in time will help you out over here tremendously. Let's keep it like this for now. This will be fine. We do need to make this or turn this into a blue build as soon as possible. And then, last on the list is going to be... Let's place it over here. Yeah, over here will be fine. Oh, am I out? I'm out of these. Yeah, make 2. We're also gonna need the stone tableaus. And stone tablets are, of course, being made over here. Stone tablets, we make 8 of them per second. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. So one of these can supply... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's move this around a little bit. One of these can supply 4 of them. I see a thingy over here. You make stone tableaus. Then you go this way, you go this way. Yeah, this can go there, this can go there. No, put it over here and put it over there. Actually, oh, we have loaders. I'm for some reason my brain is set on inserters, but we do have loaders. Now over here you probably want to use inserters, because just machine to machine inserting. But on top over here, yeah, let's maybe use the Krastorio loaders for this one. We can just do loaders. And then we build the same thing over here in reverse. There we go. Let's pick you up real quick. There we go. And then this, that, this. And that looks like a real nice design. Look at this. And then copy, paste, 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 paste. There we go. Sure. This one goes there, this one goes there, this one goes there. And then at the bottom over here, we will have some loaders. Now, technically, it would be the correct thing to do to make a nice 1, 2, 3 splitter. Practically, that's going to be super annoying to do, and we're just not going to do that. We're just not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to feed them up like this. There we go. That'll be fine. And then we do the same over here. Now, good thing is, crafting speeds of these machines are still at 0.5. Which does mean that the yellow inserters will probably be able to keep up with this whole shebang over here. So that should be fine. That should be fine. The only thing we do need is some copper cable. And we've got copper cable, copper plates. There we go. Yeah, let's build over here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Am I out of undergrounds? Come on. There we go. Copper cable consumption over here will probably be a bit high. Copper plate, not copper cable. But so be it. Good. And then we do need some outputs. So you over there, you over there, you over there, you over there. We also need some inputs. This isn't working as intended. Let's maybe do the outputs first. Outputs, I was kind of thinking for the outputs something like this. And then we just go, well, make the classic chest for now. There we go. And then make one of these, please. Store them in there for now. And then we do need to feed you up with some stone plates. I see a way how we could do it. It's going to be a terrible way of doing it. But you know what? For now, this is fine. This is fine. Let's get some stones. Stones over here. Let's just get some underground on the go. Am I still out of undergrounds? Make me more undergrounds, please. We also need to make more belts. And I guess we're also going to have to pick up some more iron plates to make more belts. Good. There we go. And then, nope. You there, please. You over there. You over there. You put out the bricks, please. Start spewing those bricks. Let's make it a squiggle. There we go. And then we connect you up over here. In you go, down you flow. There we go. And that should be everything. Oh, we are out of copper cable because we disconnected it up there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Good. Let's put some power poles in. Am I out of power poles? I'm even out of power poles. I'm out of everything. Copper cable. Where is copper cable? There's a copper cable over here. Give me this. There we go. I'm not... Sticks? I'm not pocket crafting stuff like that. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, give me some more sticks, please. That should be fine. That should give us some power. Good. And then, let's see. And the range of these is not the best. I guess we do it like this. Oh god, this looks horrible. Ah, we don't get the middle machine? Dang it. There we go. That works. And that's making some circuits for us. Now, we could just double this machine down if we want to. We might do that. I mean, we're not really making that many circuits right now. We're making some every now and then. But for now, this is fine. Just let this roll for a second and just let it pile up. Because if we want to make things like fast inserts and stuff like that, we do need some steel. And to make steel, we need some coke. And making coke is a very fun process because you basically combine coal and wood to make a fuel that's even more efficient. And the way I look at it, there's no reason for you to use coal unless it is required as part of a recipe. You should always be making your coal into coke, and then you can turn the coke into combustible fuel, what's it called again? Process fuel. Just to get some more bang out of it. Let's have a look at the recipe. Where is coke? Over here. Coke is over here. So we take 6 wood and we take 6 coal and we make something that makes 6 coke. So we get 60 megajoules of energy out of this. Now this does have a very high fuel pollution, but if we put it in the fuel processor, we're gonna get a better fuel out of it. Now 6 coal on its own. Do we have some coal on us? Yeah, we have some coal over here. Let's pick up some from the belt. Each piece of coal has a fuel value of 6 megajoules. Each piece of wood has 1.25 megajoules. You combine them together, you get 7.25. However, we get something out of this that has a fuel value of 10 megajoules. So we definitely want to do that. And, oh god, why is there a forest in the way? Now, I kind of want to make a little forestry next to our coal patch over here. Just so that we can make some wood on site and combine that into the coke. But for that we do need to chop these trees and we do need to make some more forestries. Also, somebody in the comment section pointed out that the forestries do emit water. I tested that just before the stream and yep, it's true. You don't need to hook them up via pipe altogether. They can share water among them. Now, I'm not quite sure if they can emit into a pipe. I have to check that. But I do have to admit it was a bit confusing because usually if you have like a machine that can input and output liquids, you have that double arrow. For example, best example, if you take a look at... Give me a steam engine. If you take a look at the steam engine, there we go. It has that input-output arrow you can see over here. That makes it clear. And these things over here, they do not have that. So it wasn't quite clear that they could do that. But it's good to know. Makes the build a little bit easier, a little bit less pipe intense. Then again, we didn't really use that many pipes to begin with. So I guess we would be fine. Good. Chop down some trees to make more trees. Perfect. And we might also want to use the sand recipe for this. But for now, let's just use the one with water. Just to save a little bit on resources. We do have a stone patch over there. So we could make some sand over here. And actually make some faster. Actually, let's do that. Why not? I mean, the stone is right in front of us. There's no reason for us to not use the stone. Good. But we do need to make... yeah, 10 of these is fine. I'm happy with 10 of these. We do need some more glass. We can pick up some more glass. We might want to make some more, but then again, we are going to use the stone recipe, which is going to be significantly faster. We also got some miners, but I do kind of want to have some pieces of glass in my inventory in case I want to make a lamp. And actually, we should make some lamps. We got 48 in our pockets. Okay, we don't need to make a lamp. We got more than enough lamps. Good. But the coke, for one, yes, you can use it as fuel, but most importantly, you do need the coke to make things like steel. There we go. That should be bright enough over here. Good. So, I do have 2 more crushers. Excellent. So let's set up a little thingy over here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then we're gonna need some mines. I'm just gonna pull this along over here. Yeah, we might need some landfill over here or something like that to make that work over there. But for now, this is fine. It's definitely a bit of a weird field to work in, especially since it's so close to the water. That's just going to be super annoying to work with. And then this one over there. And then let's align it somehow. And aligning it somehow would mean, I think, over here. Oh, it's super unaligned now. Okay, pull. There we go. And then gap. Let's get rid of the tree. I think it would be better to build this up-down, but actually, let's build it up-down. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. And then one over there. And I'm out of miners. What? I need one more. God, come on. What are we missing? Stone bricks. Can I recycle a wall over here? Let's pick up some bricks from over here. Here we go. Big one. Good. Circuits. We have not restricted the chest yet. We should maybe restrict it later on. But for now, that's fine. Good. We should also definitely make a whole bunch of belt, because we're gonna need a whole bunch of belt. Good. Pull you over there. Let's pull you over there. And then we have this thing. And then we have that thing. Good thing that we have left a gap over here. Perfect. And then... well, we don't really need that much stone. So we can just fill it up as we see fit. As long as this thing over here is being filled up the most, that's the important part. And we can do something like this. And then we can do something like this. And then something like this, and that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Good. You crush stone into sand or into snat, whatever. And then flip. This comes out over here, and then we are quickly going to disconnect this over here. We're going to reconnect it afterwards. We should have more than enough of a buffer in our power line to supply this. We do want to... yeah, this will be fine. We do have to make a little bit of a shenanigan again. 1, 2, 3. Because we do need to insert sand over here. And what? It's off by 1. Fix it! Off by 1! No! 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 4. There we go. Much better. And then paste that all in there. Good. So, how do we do this? Well, we're gonna need a couple of these, and then we're gonna need a couple of belts, and a couple of undergrounds, and then a couple of these, and a couple of those. That should be fine. And then we're gonna have something like... we're actually gonna have both going this way. Interesting. Will both go this way? Yeah, both go this way. Good. And then we just copy you over. So I know where it is. And you might be thinking, what the hell is he doing over here? Well, you will see. You will see. Then you go into there. And then let's place these by hand. You. Every other will be going like this. And on the other side, every other over here will be going like this. It's a simple belt weave, but it gets the job done. There we go, there we go. Good. And then we need a whole bunch of inserters. There we go. You pull in. And then you put out. I should actually have placed this one right on the get-go. And then the other way around. There we go. Now, this recipe, of course, makes 40 wood every 60 seconds. We've got 10 of them. So we make 400 wood every 60 seconds. That is 40 wood every 6. That is That's about 6 to 7 wood per second. I'm just going to abbreviate it. I don't care. Good. That's a nice amount of wood. We got wood. Let's maybe place these. Yeah, over here is fine. Perfect. Love the alignment. Add some lamps to it, because we do want some lamps. Here, you get some, and you get some. Then we do need to connect you up back to the power. We also need to connect you up over here to get this thing a little bit powered up. And then, how about like this? Good. You got power now. These things are rolling. We do need an offshore pump. Where is offshore pump? There it is. How much water do we need? We need 2,000 water every 60 seconds. A single pump will be enough to supply all of these. And since we have learned that these things can share water between them, we're gonna do it like this. The only place we need to figure out is where do we get the water from. Let's maybe get it from over here. Oh, actually, wait a second. Can we place one over here? Oh, we can. That's a nice placement. Good. And again, this pump over here, it doesn't matter that it's hooked up to the normal grid. The only pump you want to have in its own contained grid is the pump that supplies the power plant with water. Good. That looks fine. That looks fine. You down there, need to reconnect it up? There you go. You're working again. You didn't even move. Perfect. And then we need to hook you up. Yeah, something like this. You can start over there already. And you over there, you over there. Nope. Yes. Well, stone crush is working. Perfect. And research is churning as well. Lovely, lovely. And yeah, you have to do it like this and do it like that. Some of these will be a little bit off. Very important, lamps. Else it will be super duper dark in here. There we go. There we go. Let's maybe lamps every other. There we go. And then maybe one over here. Yeah, that's bright enough. That's bright enough. Good. You get the lamp. And here we go. Making wood. Excellent. So, how do we make coke? Coke is made in a oven. So we need 6 wood and 6 coal every 16 seconds. Sure. How many ovens do I have? Yeah, place one down, just to visualize it real quick for me. So if you have 16 of these, we need 6 wood per second, 6 coal per second. We are only getting 6 wood out of here, so let's make 16 of these. So a block of 8 by 8, or 2 by 8. And let's make that right over here. This will be fine. And how many is this? That is 8. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. We're going to have one belt going this way. We got one belt going this way. We got the output belt. If we need more, we make more. But for now, this is fine. And then it's our basic smelter array setup. There we go. And then you go the other way around. Good. Let's pick up this rock. Nobody needs this rock. I found a rock. Nice. And then you over there. You over there. You go this way. You go that way. This thing over here. I'm out of belt. You will go over here. And our wood output will go over here. Perfect. And now here comes the fun part. So for now, we're also going to have to put in a little buffer over here. I just like having these terminal buffers over here, just to have a place where I can pick up stuff if I need to. Doesn't need to be a big buffer. It can be just a small buffer. And we're going to feed it right in over here. And you might think, wait a minute, what's he doing? Isn't that the old fuel line? Yes. But since we are pushing the coal into the fuel processor, and we're only using processed fuel, it doesn't really matter what's on the line. It will get processed first, and then it will be used further up. We don't have anything up here at the moment that requires coal as a crafting recipe. So for now, this is fine. And we're just going to be replacing this coal over here with the coke coming from over there. And then we'll just let that rip for a while. There we go, there we go. And then you over there, you over there, you over there, you over there. This thing, that thing, this thing, that thing. That's all connected. Can we get all perfect? And I think that's pretty much it. Now, let's also, because I really, really like doing this, and it's always nice to have at least something where you can pick up something without disturbing the belt. I mean, you could don't do it like this, and you could always go around and pick it up like this, but then you disturb the belt. And with this, you can always pick something out of the chest without disturbing the belt. And I really enjoy that. I really enjoy that. Good. They're making coke. Excellent. We are making coke. So, how do we make steel? Steel, steel, steel. Where's steel? Over there. Steel is iron plate cooking up with coke. Good. Now, how does it look on the belt? It looks fine on the belt. So, we do need to make something like a steel smelter somewhere. Maybe over here? We could make it over here. I mean, we got some plates coming out from over here. And then we just cook it up to steel over there. Sure, why not? We do need some rocks for that, because we would need some more of these. And of course, as we all know, steel in Factorio is definitely one of those things that is always, always, always super duper duper expensive. As you will always be running out of steel in Factorio. Always. We might want to... Yeah, there's a little access gap over there. Let's protect it real quick. Do I have a gun on me? I've got a gun on me, and I got some bullets on me. Perfect. Let's place a gun emplacement in the forest. Here's fine. And then surround it with some trees. Here we go. And then here. Have some bullets. There you go. That'll be fine. Good. Well, that's not falling on our head, so that's fine as well. Excellent. So, we're making a decent amount of trees over here, turning it all into coke over here. Coke is backing up quite fast. Nice. So let's make some steel. We need some more stone for that. Let's pick up some stone to make some more ferny. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, make some more ferny. We got not enough inserters. Let's make some inserters. And then we definitely need more belt. And as always, for belt, the main thing we need is a whole bunch of engines. At some point, we're gonna automate belt production. Trust me, we will. But since pocket crafting doesn't really take that much of time, we can just pocket craft for now. Good. Also, make green circuits. Done. Make coke. Done. Make steel. Maybe. Let's see. Can we get it in? It's gonna be short. Okay, let's make it as fast as we can. So steel over here. We need 10 iron plates and 2 coke. Let's have a look at this. If we make normal iron plate, we need 10 iron ore to make 5 plates. Okay, so it's basically the same thing over again. It's gonna eat up quite a lot of our iron plates. But let's just get it going for now, just so that we have a bit of steel. Oop. And we can just copy paste this whole thing over. It's more or less the same thing. Also, if you might have noticed, I replaced the burner inserters over here with some normal inserters. There we go. Let's place it over here. And let's get steel on the road. And again, as always, it doesn't matter if it's not working as optimal as it could be. At the beginning, you just need to have something up and running so that you have something to work with. You can always optimize it, rebuild it, make it better later on. Especially once we get access to trains, then we will probably gonna have to make some dedicated machines. I also kind of want to make some remote machines, or quite literal as remote as possible facilities that just make a certain item non-stop. Though truck logistics is also going to be an interesting thing. I'm not quite sure if we I'm not quite sure how we're going to be doing that yet. I mean, train, you can prioritize trains quite easily, but I'm not quite sure how we're going to be doing it with trucks. Oh, either way, let's cook some steel. Let's cook some steel. Then, of course, at the end of this, we want a little chest. Just to have a little bit of storage. Not too much, just a bit. And we're going to need power. I'm out of power balls. Okay, make sticks in your pocket. Fine. There we go. And then... there we go. And then very important lamps. There we go. I do like that it's still pretty much straightforward in how we need to do things. And not as convoluted as in other mod packs where you need to cook up some oxygen and then make this and then make that and then... good. Let's make one of these. There we go. Other way around. You go into there, and then we need the coke belt. The coke belt is all the way down there. So let's maybe pull it along over here. And then let's pull this one maybe in reverse. It's definitely going to go past you. Oh. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love it when it just aligns and you just go like, oh, how did this happen? Sure, I'll take this. Nice. And then we hook you up like this. And voila, that's steel. Now let's just wait on the steel belt to come in. And then we're good to go. Let's also queue up some more research. We definitely want to do things like projectile damage real quick. And then... let's get some upgrades first before we go down any content. Good, good, good. Science Center over here is working like a charm. We might want to make some more of these. But I guess 4 of these is fine for now. We don't need to overdo it that much at the moment. Good. So, next time around, we're probably going to take a look at or swing at green science, or as it's called, what's it called in here? Logistic science or logistic tech. And once we got logistic science in, we can think about doing things like trains and stuff. Good. We're not really playing the fastest. We don't really need to play the fastest ever. We just need to play in a fun way and just slowly expand. How much time have we been spending on this one? Time. 6 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, we're definitely playing slow because normal people would have already finished the game of Factorio by this time. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. Definitely not. But we're just going to take our time and have some fun with this. Good. And here comes the coke. The coke will also feed the power over here. Which is a bit suboptimal, actually, if you think about it. Because it is going to produce a tremendous amount of pollution. A tremendous amount of pollution. I mean, these over here, they run at a pollution level of 1.8 and these run at 4.5. But I don't think there's anything you can do about this as... yeah, it will be hard to explicitly fuel these things with a certain fuel unless... can you? No, you can't reserve this for a specific type of fuel. So these will be running on coke. There's nothing much we can do about that. But so be it, so be it. And we got some steel over here. And with the steel, we should be able to make some... oh, did we not research them yet? Oh, yeah, definitely queue these up, please. Oh, we can't move these. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Good! But that will be it for today. If you do like what you're seeing, please do leave a like, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions do help me grow this YouTube channel into something amazing. And it's been growing very, very well. That missed us. Perfect. Then, you can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where I have this amazing Pianos factory, which just keeps growing and growing, and is consistently running at 20 UPS, because the base is just way too big, and we need to do a metric ton of cleanup in there. Good. And with that, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!